remember when they faced off in Cloud's trailer?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Cloud hit Ike with the Omni Slash. Like, oh, you thought you had an Omni Slash? No, I got one. So let's see if Rango can bring his own Omni Slash to this stage, because he's going to need every single skill that he can muster against these two.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, like, honestly, when you think about it, and I believe he's got the ability to prove what would just be paper, like how you would bet on this on paper.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got the most to prove in this match. We know who Abadango is. We know who Kameme is. And, of course, we know who Day is.
We know who Day is right now.
Now, Rango, I mean, and look at the bottom now. He's even listed as an Ike player down there.
Yeah.
So, you know, not as well known. This is his chance. This is his big moment. There's 3, 4, 5,000 people watching right now. This is his chance to go, hey, I should be in the same conversation as these same players. I am not just somebody that's here. I am a threat, and you should watch out for me.
Exactly. And on that note, while it is true that he has the most percent on right now, but it's kind of hard to tell without looking at the stats how much percent damage he's dealing. He might be putting in his work, and look at that. Just as I said, he takes the first stock and manages to just make it back.
And actually scoots in over that down tilt, too. Not the easiest thing in the world. But yeah, this is 133.
Ooh, okay.
Just barely. That looked like magic percents and maybe a little bit of bad DI, considering he went straight up after that shuttle loop.
And then maybe just a little bit of heart. He sprinkled a little heart into that, you know, believing in the heart of the cards.
Regardless, you know, you take a stock first. That's really all that matters.
Yeah, and then you just play defense, you know, in a way. You don't play as aggressive when you're up on stock.
Good high recovery there from Rango. Both Abadango and Kameme were looking to close out that stock super early, and he scoots back to the stage.
I definitely would. I think it's highly advised that Day stays near Rango, because both these players and characters are more than equipped to give a limitless Cloud. So I think Day's kind of have to play an escort mission. You know, when you have to protect the president's daughter. That's not to you know set him on that.
Day is Leon Kennedy right now. He's got to make sure she gets back. Now, and that's from a defensive standpoint, and you're absolutely right in that. More importantly, though, oh my God, is that from an offensive standpoint, Lucario grabs into Cloud limit, and Cloud grabs into Lucario attacks as well.
Like back air, like range back air or stuff like that.
That can go either way.
Oh yeah, that's 100% true.
So it actually behooves them on either side of the logic to play that close to each other.
All right, Day
covering the bases there. Yep, really good.
Nice cancel, but you know, Abadango makes his way right out of that. Oh, no pickup. DX straight in. Day surviving to live another. No, I'm not gonna do it.
It's too soon. Roger Moore just passed.
No. I was gonna say Day survives to live another day.
Oh, I was thinking of the James Bond film. Die another day.
Oh, your references are so peculiar. Like I'm not used to someone who actually knows movies and stuff. All right, I gotta play off that.
All right, I dig it. It's our first time, baby. All right. Take it slow.
All right. Rango's not taking it slow. He's all over the stage.
Neither is Kameme. Good lord.
Good stuff there. Lets off the artillery, but Kameme held down that shield. Oh, that impromptu sweet spot up smash throws up the rock. Good stuff.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel alive.
Oh yeah.
That's just team synergy, man. So Day and Rango, to my knowledge, this is their first time teaming together. Abadango and Kameme play together at every tournament in the United States they're together at. They play together back home. I believe they're similar regions. But like, you know, being around people that speak their own language, you know, it really makes sense that you're going to try and stay around that, so you don't have to really overextend too much. So they're going to get a lot of practice time together.
Exactly. It's like work smarter, not harder. You know, team with someone who you can communicate with, because that's all teams is about, is communication. And you know, Abadango happy to dash attack through both opponents. It's not going to kill, so.
Ooh, that down tilt could have been another dynasty.
Absolutely. And it should be it. Yeah, nice little Diamond Dallas Page.
Throw him up. Diamond Cutter, baby. I like that. So we went from James Bond to Jay-Z to Kanye to DDP. I like it.
We're covering all bases here.
You got a little bit of everybody.
Just like Abadango and Kameme. They're covering all bases. They had a strong game one here at Momocon in Atlanta, Georgia. It's my first time in Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL, baby.
Yeah.
ATL. You going to E-League tonight?
Tonight? What's that?
E-League. It's the Street Fighter regionals. It's run in the E-League arena. It's about 1.5 miles from here.
I might pitch it to the boys, but I think we're gonna go back to the big house.
Right,
you know, we gotta, because I'm not staying in a hotel. I'm staying in a
Oh,
house.
okay.
So
Gotcha.
we're gonna go back and just jam it.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, tonight's the, I believe tonight's the first night of the playoffs. So you have PR Balrog, PG.
God, is it gonna be there?
PG Punk, yeah, PG. They're playing against each other. A couple others are playing, but yeah, and E-League, another one of the big reasons why this is going on right now. You see right there on the screen, they're actually making sure that this is going on. DreamHack in 2 months. Of course, XSplit, DX Racer, which we have the pleasure of not only having our wonderful players in these chairs, but we ourselves.
Oh man,
I'm having trouble not falling asleep.
I need one for my house.
Not just for gaming. These are office chairs.
Dude, you want to know what my desktop chair is? It's one of those like flimsy WWE like
the metal chairs, the folding chairs. Yep,
yeah.
same.
I'm bumming it right now, and right now it seems like Day and Rango are trying their best not to bum it here in game 2. They got to make something happen. They got a nice flat stage, no shenanigans, no platforms, no wispy wind. All right, this should be good.
I will say the one thing that worries me is that Kameme was really the force behind game 1 for the red team. And this, in my opinion at least, is actually Sheik's best stage right now. Like, I think it's a little bit better now that like we've progressed into Smashville neutral. Like 78% in 20 seconds.
Yeah, he's doing these like perfect pivot up tilt combos. That's the thing about Sheik.
Oh,
even in the chaos of teams, if you play Sheik well enough, you can avoid so much damage.
Did you see that pickup there?
No! Oh no! I don't know what Rango did, but it seemed like he got caught up in the hype of seeing Kameme killing himself, and I don't know if he tried to prevent it or if he just got too excited, but he dropped the stock as well, effectively nullifying that great advantage that they almost had.
Yeah, that went. That is snatching defeat from the jaws of victory at the start of this match for sure.
Yeah.
That was going to be a really huge advantage because Kameme has been all over Rango in these 2 games.
And he's not letting him breathe right now, but at the very least, Rango has that blue glow right now, so he's got a get out of jail free card for getting Ginther pushed off stage. Nice stuff, Day and Rango regrouping here.
They have the stage control, and it really just comes down to what they can do.
Oh, wow, the double. Oh, I thought
off the up throw?
For a quick second, I thought that was a double kill there. I don't know why.
Is this Brawl? Is this Snake Meta Knight all over again?
Yeah, that was some next level stuff. I mean, Kameme was ready for that. Nice. No shield grab there from Kameme. Abadango, though, getting blasted off the side by only Day. Oh, man, this is scary. Oh,
back throw bouncing fish. Man.
See, that's the beauty about Sheik, is that frame-wise, she will more than... Oh,
he just rolled into that. Ouch.
But a Sheik, frame-wise, will more than likely always be ready to take a handoff, because you're probably not going to be locked into a move. She's so nimble.
Don't look now. Despite the fact that, like, things have been getting a little bit silly from red team to blue team. Yeah. This is actually a super close game all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
But from Abadango rolling into that cross slash on accident.
This is technically not even a lead because the one at high percent is Day, and you kind of don't want Lucario at high percent.
He's at Super Saiyan percent right now.
Yeah. He's got that Iron Fist power up. Remember Iron Fist, he just gets hit and gets angry as Day's jam right now. So him being at high percent, that's scary for everybody. Oh, I don't
almost had that. Almost had that conversion.
I like that. You know, it was an earnest attempt, but definitely a little bit too over-eager. Oh, no. Almost killed his partner. Oh, faded it back too hard. Rango dropping a stock for himself, unfortunately.
He immediately shares stocks, too. He has to, though, because, I mean, against 2 top-level players like this, in a 2v1, over.
You give him a second, if you contemplate it, you're already getting caught in a footstool combo or a back throw pass off.
Damn, that sucks. So he actually had the throw there, but Abadango, instead of going for a forward smash or anything risky like that, sees the throw. The throw ends, immediately just shuttle loops.
It's funny because even, oh man, just like that, it ends. This is the thing is, as a Cloud Lucario, you would think as lethal as Cloud is as a character himself, but I feel like if you're gonna leave someone alone, I feel like it definitely should have been Day, because the more you beat him up and don't finish him off, it'll just allow him to make like a nice back air comeback at like 120%. So I feel like Rango taking that last stock there was kind of a misfire on his part. I feel like...
Yeah, and it looks like, I mean, even now they're still, like, discussing plans going into the future because, like, that's one of those things where, like, You know, it is 3 stocks to 2, but it is Lucario at 120.
Yeah.
So 3 stocks to 2 can quickly turn into, you know, no stocks to 2. Unfortunately, we're not going to see that come to pass. They're going to have to make their way through losers now. Of course, Kameme and Abadango advancing through winner's side.
I think that is Rogue Penguin.
Okay.
Very, very strong Mario player.
Of course, CFL and another MVG player.
Yes.
But across from them is Fly Society Mechos, who fresh off that Nairo win.
Oh yeah, Mechos.
Fresh off, you know. So Seagull Joe tweeted out about a month ago now, maybe 2 months even, listing off like the best